The clause is called prime equity. This clause gives Sanders a percentage of revenue generated from merchandise, sponsorships, and promotions linked to his name and likeness.
That nigga got an NIL in the NFL.
He's so smart.
Yeah, that's why he got picked so far back, because apparently his agents wanted this clause in the contract.
Oh, really? Oh, that's why. Ooh, tell me more.
He gonna get a dumb bag.
You already getting people buying them jerseys right now.
It's reported that his jersey sales have reached 250 million, which generates him
Wait, what?
14 million in commission.
He didn't ran it up.
Jesus.
He didn't ran it up.
I pray that that's real. Cause
He
shout out to
getting
him.
paid more than any first round pick.
Facts.
That's why he didn't get picked. He came here to fuck shit up.
Oh, tell me more. Tell me more. Oh, that's the reason why he didn't get picked? Oh, man. First of all, apologies accepted. I remember when I did this video in response to the prime equity clause back, and y'all called me everything under the sun. What's new when you don't agree with me? Okay, I told you I am not a hater. I just tell the truth too early. Got love for Shedeur. I got love for any baller, dog. Chase your dreams. Make them a reality. Come on, man. Don't get it twisted, but when it doesn't go like you want it to, fan, you ain't got to make up shit. You just ain't got to make it up.
I don't need somebody to come in here and tell me what I want in my contract. My dad did 100 of these contracts. The NFL wanted him to be a good old boy and go do it the way we tell you to do it, which is crazy because every player is their own business, right? So let's get back to this contract.
Let's get back to this contract. Oh, my God, the implications, the allegations. I mean, it fooled the internet, AI. I mean, this is real articles written like this is legit. And I told y'all in the moment, nah, B, but let's keep listening. It gets worse.
Because it says that the Cleveland Brown rookie quarterback has included a groundbreaking clause in his contract that could set a new standard in the NFL. So he has leverage, and he tried to use his leverage, and he did use his leverage to get something put in his contract. It says, as uncertain as quarterback Shedeur Sanders' future is in the NFL right now, one thing is for sure, he's transformed how NFL contracts work, and he hasn't even taken his first snap. The NFL don't like that. Drafted in the 5th round by the Browns, Sanders signed a relatively modest $4.6 million rookie deal. But what sets it apart is a groundbreaking clause called prime equity that can make him one of the richest quarterbacks in NFL history.
Oh, that's going to do it, huh? Just the jerseys and all the merchandise and the promotion and advertising and the coffee mugs you sell. He going to change the game. Well, I know a lot of y'all got fooled because a lot of people beat me down in listening to all this prime equity clause. Marcellus, you don't know about it. It's a groundbreaking provision in Shedeur Sanders' NFL contract that allows him to earn a percentage of revenue generated from merchandise, sponsorships, and promotions tied to his name and likeness. I remember hearing y'all say that. I was like, I don't know. Do y'all know how negotiations and contracts are? Have y'all ever heard of the rookie wage scale? Have you ever heard of a rookie salary cap that's built into the salary cap where these guys already get slotted based on when they're picked? Okay, do you also understand that a lot of this is standardized, and even if you want to manipulate it, you're never going to be able to manipulate it at the NFL level? You're signing a contract with a team that's a part of the NFL, right? You can't sign a deal with the NFL coming out of college saying I'm going to get a percentage in equity. Equity in what? Do you know how the Shield acts? So anyway, so everyone read this to me: revenue sharing, media rights, business partnership. The implications: the introduction of the prime equity clause could reshape the landscape of athlete contracts across all sports. It empowers players to leverage their personal brands for financial gain. This is real articles. I understand why you get fooled. Look, I've been suckered many a times, but whoop, this is a bad one. Potentially leading to more athletes negotiating similar clauses in their contracts. This shift represents a growing trend where athletes are recognized not just for their performance on the field, but also for their marketability and influence off the field. It's a pioneering addition to Shedeur Sanders' contract that aligns his financial success with his brand's growth, marking a significant evolution in athlete contract negotiations. And everybody was riding until it took a guy from Columbia University, an amazing individual from the best school in the world, to just write simply this. is absolutely fake. His name is N. Rappaport. You heard of him? Yeah. There is no such thing as a prime equity clause. How in the world does anyone think there is? Case closed. Okay. Now, let me explain to you. And like, for real, I ain't tripping y'all got sucker. I just got mad that when I try to tell you something and I actually back it up with evidence and experience, which is all this show does. Like, all I do is show you what they say and show you what it is. Y'all came at me like I'm crazy. Like, you hating on Shedeur. How am I hating? He just didn't sign no prime equity clause. That's all I said. That's not hating. I didn't say he had to get drafted in the 5th round. I want him to get drafted as high as he can go. Get your money. Be careful, though. I was very happy I was drafted in the 2nd round after I landed in Buffalo and realized how they treat the first rounders is with a lot of love, but crazy pressure. Like, oh, day 2 of practice, you ain't got 1,000 yards yet? That's what Antoine Smith, our 1st round running back. You know what I mean? Day 2 of practice, they like, do you know where practice is, Marcellus? It's okay. We'll take you. We know you're growing. You're almost there. It's a big difference in expectations. But point being, the money, get your money, boo-boo. But you're going to get your money on your 2nd, 3rd deal anyway. The first one, great. It's a good start. That's it, a head start. Point being, please, let's stop with the slander. Let's stop with all of this irrationalization. And I'm going to call it like it is. You guys have irrationalizations. Yes, you do. Because when something is proven not to be true, you can't accept it. And when it's uncertain, when you don't know if it's true, you can't just ride for your point. You got to ride against the other person and their point with no evidence just because you want it to be real. That's it. Simple as that. I knew this was crazy. I'm glad somebody credible outside of me said it so y'all could stop talking about it. There ain't no way. Do y'all understand how the contract is? First of all, you don't even get your contract when you're drafted. You get drafted, you ain't paid. Your agent probably took care of you before that. But point being, the team ain't gave you $1. In the 52nd pick of the 2nd round in 1997 draft, Marcellus Wiley. Nobody's screaming, but me, my family. Oh, shit, what you got? You know how much money I had at that moment? Whatever I had, $8. You know how much I had after they drafted me? $8. You ain't signed with that team yet. Then you go out there, you still ain't signed. You're just going out there because they sending out free tickets. Like, here you go on Pan Am Airlines. Oh, I'm out. Well, first class, what? Steak and shrimp. You land somebody there right when you get off the gate. He taking you to baggage check. He grabbing your bag. You younger than him. He treating you like you the dude. You're like, yeah. You get in that van or that limo. I don't know. Depends on which team you got drafted to, right? You ride to the stadium. There's your locker. There's your clothes. There's your cleats. There's all your stuff. You fresh. They ain't paid you yet. You still negotiating. And you negotiating within this tight window. Would you get picked? 52? Okay, you could try and leapfrog 51 if you want to, if you got a good enough agent. But probably you're going to get 52. Because the other agent's like, he ain't leapfrogging me. Come on, y'all. Let's stop playing. So anyway, that's how that went. It's fake. It's all good. It doesn't mean anything about Shedeur. I'm not rooting against Shedeur. I wish y'all stopped that. Wish y'all could compartmentalize. Break this down to itty bitty parts. This is not why he dropped in the draft. He dropped in the draft because he wasn't rated as high as you thought he was. Whoever you are, that's it. So now, you know what we doing. Beat it up in the comments. Beat me up in the comments. Do it again. Here we go. This is our relationship. We got tough love on this show. So beat me up in the comments and let's talk through it. Now, you know what we do on this show. Why? We flow, boy. But before we flow, boy, you know what we do. We check in on your blood flow, boy. So tell me, have you used my product yet? Vinia. Oh, you better use it. Click that QR code right there. Use the code Marcellus10. And also, you'll get 10% off at Vinia.com/Marcellus. Trust me, the best thing going right now. I'm keeping it real with y'all. This is about energy that doesn't come from sugar and caffeine. Real blood flow energy. So when your circulation is strong, your body moves oxygen and nutrients where they need to go, to your brain, to your heart, to your muscles, everywhere. And that's what Vinia does. It's made from red grape cell powder, and it helps your body naturally produce more nitric oxide. So that means more arteries opening up, and blood flow is better. You feel it. More energy, more alert, more focus. You're on the go. And I rock with it every single day because it's clean and it's consistent. I get the blood flow energy that powers me in the gym, on my hikes, chasing my itty bitties, all day, every day. Heart health, brain power, and steady energy all in one. Feel it. Y'all got to stop faking it. No more sugar, no more caffeine. Fuel your grind with Venia. Use my code Marcellus10 for 10% off. Bwah, 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 bwah. So now, you know what we do on this show. Why? I like it when I'm right. We flow, boy. Ooh. Y'all like it when I flow. I know.
Today was another sunny day for me.
So soulful, come around here all day. I know how hold 'em and get 'em round here. Show 'em around and go 'em and come down here. Come around. I sound like, remember that group? It was a group that was, they made Lucchini, Camp Low. I don't know what they were saying. Chupacama chama, Luigi Ichi Acha. But let me go get this rap. Yo, they said Shedeur had a prime equity clause. That's why he failed. Man, come on, pause. Owners ain't handling no stock in no team. That's fan fiction. Y'all stuck in a dream. Twitter fingers, writing fairy tales. Trying to blame the league when the hype derails. No precedent, no equity shares. Just a quarterback who wasn't rated up there. It's simple. Love for Shedeur got y'all losing y'all mind. Couldn't see the tape. Scoreboard is kind. You blinded by prime, that flash and that shine. But the scouts ain't fooled, they watch every line. Draft board don't care who your daddy is. This the NFL, not the fame biz. Y'all swore he go top 5, top 10. Then reality hit, and y'all blamed the men. Owners weren't ducking no claws, my G. They just ain't see him like y'all see. Stop making excuses, stop spreading lies. The league saw the truth, fans fantasized. Stop with the cap, stop with the flaws. Ain't no Shedeur prime equity clause. He dropped cause the grade, not a secret plot. Scout said what it was, y'all just mad that he not. Golly, it ain't that deep. Man, y'all fools need to go to sleep and wake up. I said wake up, and then get your cake up. Become a gym member with Project Transition. As a giver every month, small gifts have a big impact in creating real change. Not only will you transform lives, you'll also win and unlock once-in-a-lifetime experiences. Join me, Marcellus Wiley, in making a real impact through Project Transition, a global giving community dedicated to uplifting underserved youth with mentorship, education, and access to real opportunities. Your donation doesn't just enter you to win unforgettable prizes and exclusive experiences with myself and other gym members. It fuels our mission to empower the next generation of leaders, dreamers, and game changers. From after school programs, life skills camps, and career development, every dollar helps unlock potential where it's needed most and where every person makes a world of difference. Give back, win big, be the difference, be greater than your greatest excuse. Support Project Transition today. Become a gym member and help turn obstacles into opportunities. All right, y'all, let me put you on to something that's part of my daily routine now. Venia, not a powder, not a pill. It's the twice daily chews, and yeah, they taste good too. I used to force down beet juice before games just to get my blood flow going. Hated the taste, hated the mess. Venia, way better benefits, way better experience. This is a real blood flow product, clinically proven to dilate your arteries and help your blood flow naturally produce nitric oxide. Venia actually retrains your cells to unlock more of it the way your body's supposed to. Bruh, that's pie seed resveratrol at work. Consistent, efficient, powerful. Whether I'm in the studio, running around with my itty bitties, or battling on a pickleball court, I want to stay sharp and in rhythm. Venia helps me get there. It's plant-based. No stimulants, no crash, no jitters, no banned substances, no junk. It's Informed Sports certified. Just something that actually delivers. So if you're trying to show up every day at your best, skip the beet juice. Go with Venia. Blood flow energy that shows up for you. Link in description, venia.com/Marcellus. Discount code Marcellus10 for a 10% discount. Wow. It's been a decade plus that I knew that this day was going to come. Oh, this is not hyperbole here.
Because I think the purpose.
Time to hydrate. Hydration's the situation, so